Floral designer Jason Munn created a memorial to provide support for people who have experienced a loss or hardship during the pandemic.
I thought it was really touching and moving, and thought it'd be wonderful to have something in the public square here in Burlington.
It's part of the nationwide Floral Heart Project, honoring those who have died from COVID-19. Munn says the heart represents everyone who has suffered from the pandemic.
I think it will give people an opportunity to grieve, to pause for a moment, and to see some beauty in such a devastating time and loss for our country.
There are 204 roses laid out, and each one represents a Vermonter's life that was lost. Catherine Arthod volunteered to be a part of the experience.
I tried to sort of do it slowly and think this is a life, and this is a life. Like each one was a person that had loves and adventures and stories and loved ones.
Many people experience loss in other forms, just like a loss of a family business owned for over 30 years.
We've tried to survive for the past year, and we hit a point where there just wasn't enough to keep it going.
Gimbatas lives on Church Street, and when she looked out her window, she saw the flowers.
Having this out here, it felt really nice. It's kind of feels like a hug, social distanced hug.
She's 20 years old, but feels as if the pandemic stole her age.
I feel like I've lost all the connections to being a kid again, and what I grew up with were flowers. I grew up with gardens, and seeing something beautiful and bright for the first time in months it's reassuring.
The flowers offer hope during these devastating times. Dana Casulo, Local 44 News.